Hey everybody, welcome back to Pub Crawlers. I'm Matthew.
I'm Kevin.
And we have Mark. Because it's day 7.
7. From Kevin. Ha 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 ha. So, you have any idea? Guess? No?
Wine.
Wine?
Yeah, you got wine glasses.
Lights.
Camera?
Action.
There it is.
Go get your sack.
Matt, it's day 7, man.
I know.
I noticed something different about you, though.
Is it my exquisite personality?
Did you like shave a couple days ago or something?
No.
Okay, something looks missing.
I think it's Mark's shadow.
Okay. All right, guys, you ready?
You trying to grow a beard?
Drink 7. No beards.
Get your sack. Get back over here. This guy. 7 days in, I still don't know. Oh my God, he has a bell.
Oh God.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm waiting on you.
All right.
Let's see what he got this.
All right.
It's day 7. I'm gonna stop
number
asking
1.
questions.
Fritz Zimmer Riesling.
Wow. Oh, it's cold.
It better be.
Well, of course, it's cold. We're gonna drink
You
it.
got an air-conditioned sack?
Carano Estates. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it looks good.
How you pronounce that?
Viognier.
Viognier.
Yeah.
Not yet. Viognier.
Oh, sorry, Viognier.
And Foxbrook Moscato.
All right.
All right.
So, figured, it's Christmas time. People gonna want to drink some wine, so I went to the local store and just.
Yeah.
Ask
So we're
for-
each drinking a bottle. Is that why you have 3 glasses?
No, I hope not.
It is Christmas.
Yeah, but not today.
Your llama's thirsty.
My llama is always thirsty.
Oh Lord.
So, Mark, do you know anything about these, or are we just winging it?
No, actually, looking at the 3 choices and how do they fit with Christmas? Well, basically, they fit anywhere. If you're going to a Christmas party, any of these wines would be a perfect wine to take to any Christmas party. What I'm thinking about is pairing them for Christmas dinner. That's what I'm going to do with these.
Food.
Simply because, pair it with the foods that you're going to have.
Okay.
And looking at, Riesling, actually, I'd probably pair that Riesling with turkey and or ham.
Okay.
Viognier, it's going to be a fairly delicate wine. Probably be a little bit dry, but not really dry. It's going to be buttery, soft.
Okay.
So we'll probably pair that with the turkey, not the ham, just because I don't think it really pair that well with the ham.
Because the ham's too sweet.
Could be sweet, but you never know. If you don't put a glaze on, it's not gonna be sweet.
True.
But the smoke from the ham, I don't think would actually work with this.
I'm hungry and thirsty right now. It's not a good
And-
combo.
That's every episode.
Moscato, we'll just pair this with probably a glass.
Okay.
Before, during, and after.
I like
this
that.
one-
Sounds
this
good to
one
me.
pairs just perfect with any and every occasion.
Okay.
So you ready to taste?
Well,
So we're going from sweetest to most dry. How are we
I'll tell
gonna?
you what, we're gonna do the Viognier first.
Okay.
Glad you asked that question because
It is the most
will be-
dry.
Yes, it will be the driest out of the bunch.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and do the Viognier first. What? My Christmas one.
he's always prepared.
If only you were.
I was getting nervous because I'm looking at these bottles and I'm like, man, Santa
Didn't
forgot
ring.
to pack a corkscrew for me. Thank you, Mark. Saving the day.
Got you covered. sir.
Kevin's slacking with his utility sack.
Sorry, man.
Man.
I always carry my tools.
Don't hit me.
There's nothing in there
Man, I
yet.
feel like it's gonna. Damn. It's dry. Ooh.
Where's this one from,
Oh,
Mark?
God. It's funny about guys, but really, I do that with every wine.
Ooh.
Just because to me, it's unreal what you pick up off of the cork.
I like to pick up redfish.
Me too.
What?
I love it. Keep them rolling.
Huh?
Your joke's getting better.
Or are you just getting used to them? One of the
I guess. I don't know.
That's got an odd smell.
Trying to try wine over here.
Okay. Let's see.
Peach.
Is that what? Yeah.
Peach.
I can't describe what I'm getting.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm smelling, but I can't put my finger on it.
Definitely.
It is a good taste, though.
Oh, it's a delicious wine. It's one that not a lot of people actually drink. But
Oh, it is good.
Viognier is indigenous to France, the grape. This is actually California, Prano Estates. But in a sense, it's very similar to Chardonnay.
Yeah,
But-
but
It is.
it's lighter, though.
Yeah, you don't pick up the same notes at all, the same fruit at all on the nose that you pick up on a Chard.
You know, you said earlier that it's going to be kind of buttery, and it is. That's immediately what I taste.
The mouth feel, feel it in your mouth. Whenever it hits your tongue, it coats your mouth.
It's almost thick.
Yeah.
Feeling.
But it's not sweet.
You know,
Go ahead.
I've never had a wine like this. It's different.
Me neither.
I'm glad he picked this one.
That's why I picked it.
Solid choice.
So you picked stuff that you didn't
Good.
have a clue what it
Well,
was.
I knew what a Moscato was, kind of what a Riesling was, and I saw that V word and I said, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try it. So here we are. Here we are trying a Viognier.
Viognier.
See that? I said it right.
No, it's good. And like I said, it's really different, but it's very buttery. And,
I can do it.
And you're saying earlier how this would go with turkey
Yes.
as opposed to ham, and I completely agree with you.
I'd say definitely the turkey. I wouldn't pair it with the ham because as soft and as buttery as the wine is, I don't think it would pair with the ham, but
No.
definitely with the turkey.
Man, this is good. Well, I'm excited to try the other two now. They're anything like this one.
Well, let's give him a shot. Let me borrow that glass.
All right, take it away.
Coming back for yours.
Chug it.
I like. No.
Don't do that. Oh, hey.
All right, sir.
Responsibility matters. Somebody has
That's
to be
it.
responsible.
Always drink, especially during the holidays.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive. Call Kevin for a ride,
Yes.
but not today.
Not today. Riesling time.
Fritz Zimmer Riesling. German. And this one is a QBA. Probably not going to be super sweet. That's one thing about Rieslings. We're going to have to do something one time that have to be completely just on Rieslings because there's so many different levels of sweetness whenever you're talking about a Riesling. So this one, this is the Maestro.
That's me.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir. I feel like we should have some Christmas music on or something.
Sing for me. I'm
I'm
waiting.
not singing.
Come on.
You don't hear it?
You know, it's just like the Polar Express. If you don't hear the bells, you obviously don't believe in Santa.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
You know, the first thing I noticed is how light it is in color compared to the one we just drank. It smells sweet.
Get a nice sweetness to it. No butter.
No butter.
It's very sweet.
At all.
No.
Little acidity. Kind of get that tingle. So this one, like I said, we go with ham or turkey.
I'm feeling a roasted pork loin.
Roasted pork loin. Hey,
Okay.
one thing about wine, pair it with whatever you want. You can pair wine with friends, without friends, with food, without food.
That's
There's
it.
so many ways to drink wine.
On
I like to drink it this way. Watch.
That's a good way to drink it. You know,
is good.
at the end of this taste note, I actually do taste the bitterness of the grape. You know, like a just traditional green grape.
See, and this one
Good.
is not sweet. It's not dry, but it's not sweet. And that tingle on your tongue is, like I said, it's kind of, you feel the tingle. If this would be overly sweet, it would be completely different. You wouldn't have that tingle at all. It'd just be sweetness.
This one's it's good. I mean, look, these two are night and day from each other. You're right, super buttery, you know, almost a little thicker, and then what? Can I say it thicker? No.
This one?
Yeah.
Mouthfeel thicker.
Mouthfeel.
Yes.
I said that already.
Oh yeah.
You weren't
It's-
listening?
No.
This is crisp and clean. Like I said, this one is full, and it's just and buttery.
Right.
So guys, 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
All right.
Not bad.
Delicious.
I'm gonna go get us some glasses. Let's see what that third one's all about.
I do like this one.
Have you ever drank a Riesling?
I don't know. Have we?
I don't think so. Not while I was here. But yeah, that's what's so cool about this. Different wines. This is perfect. And everything that we're saying is actually what we're tasting. So it's kind of
Got it?
unique to do this because we're telling someone what they're going to taste.
Right. I'm back. What was that?
Foxbrook.
That
That
dinner?
was to let you back in.
That was dinner bell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Foxbrook Moscato. This is a California Moscato. Whenever you're looking at Moscatos from Italy, from California, they're day and night. That's something too we can do if you ever want, just do an episode on different Moscatos, because there's so many, and every bottle is unique and different.
I will do whatever you want because I love learning about, you know, all the different aspects of wine and
On the
spirits.
nose, there's really nothing there on that one.
Well, make sure
No,
you
there's really not much.
After these two.
make sure you reiterate that to Matt that you want to come back because you know after my 12 days I'm back to the guy on the side asking questions. You know.
Don't worry. You're good at that too.
Hey, I'm loving it.
I mean, they have more holidays coming
Hey,
up.
pay attention.
But you know what? Christmas is my favorite.
Put it down.
Hey,
Thank you.
doesn't mean you can bark orders at me.
Taking advantage of this time. I like the smell in that.
Ooh, smells weird.
God, you could smell, I'll be honest with you. I
Whoa,
can tell you right
that
now
is
it's going to be
very
thick
sweet.
and very sweet.
Ooh.
I can smell, and like there again, if you smell it again and think about what you just tasted, you can actually smell that this one is going to be sweet and heavy, thick.
Yep.
Not quite.
heavy.
Yeah, not quite candy sweet, but
It is. It's
a
very,
much sweeterness to it than what
This one,
what I
are you
got out of
picking
the
up
Riesling.
apples, pears, which fruit do you think you're picking up?
grapes.
I almost get a green apple out of it. Orange blossom and honeysuckle. None of us said that.
No.
Should have read the bottle first. I could have looked smart.
But this one, remember the first one I coated your mouth? Mm-hmm. This one does the same thing, but completely different. It's not a buttery feeling.
Right.
It's a thick, sweet feeling, texture.
And you know, what my first reaction was it's very sweet, but it's a good sweet. You know, this would go well with some desserts maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one is actually for dessert. Or there again, if you
Lemon
have
meringue
someone
pie.
who doesn't like dry wines, you can't go wrong with bringing a Moscato.
Right.
Moscatos, they're so popular right now. It's unreal.
So what you think? 3 for 3?
I think you did pretty
Knocked
good.
it out of the park?
I think you did pretty good.
Nice. Still rolling.
And you know, I traditionally don't drink white wines.
You just did.
Thanks.
You're expanding your palate
That's it.
very much.
Can only imagine what you have for us next.
For me to know and for you to worry about. Oh, and Santa knows too.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You sure?
Positive.
Mr. Mark, any last notes?
Nope. 3 great wines.
That's it.
Company's decent. Jeez, I'll come back anytime.
Yeah, I
you want.
know. I've had about enough of him. I'm only 7 days into this.
5 more to go.
Good man.
You like that?
So proud of you.
Me too.
Mr. Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Kevin.
Thank y'all for
3
having
solid
me.
choices. Appreciate it.
Like it.
As guys, as always, subscribe. Next video,
Merry Christmas. Keep crawling with us.
get some white wine.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.